Hey everybody! So today we have a fun video where we're going to be doing actually a tier list. Not just any old tier list though, we're going to be ranking all of the courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So this is the one on the Switch, well also on the Wii U, but we're going with the Switch one because we're also including the recent addition of 8 courses that were added for DLC. And if you are aware of that, then you know that we're going to be getting a lot more courses throughout the next 2 years, I believe. So that's going to be really fun if you like the game, and I know a lot of people have been playing Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. I still believe it's the #1 most sold Switch game so far. I think it's past 40 million, so that's insane. And so there's obviously a lot of great courses to choose from. As you see here on the screen, some new and some retro courses from past games. So it's going to be fun to dive in and really dissect these courses to see, in my opinion, obviously, which ones are the standouts. If you guys are excited for this video, which I'm sure a lot of people are, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. As also subscribing really help. It's free and, you know, why not, right? And if you want to comment down below, let me know what you thought about my picks, my decisions. How wrong was I? Let me know. Okay, so as we start, I'm going to tell you about the 5 categories we have here. So the top of the list is going to be Masterpiece. I'm going to try to make this very rare to get that because there's only a few masterpieces. We can't be filling that up. Next is Amazing. So really good, just not quite perfect. Then we have Pretty Good. So it's kind of average to high. And then we have It's Fine, I guess. So nothing really stands out, but it doesn't have anything that I would say it's horrible. And then we have the bottom of the barrel trash tier. So these are the courses that are saved for, you know, the ones that you always really resent playing, or the ones when it comes up on the roulette on the online when you're like, no, please, anything but that one. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be an interesting category to figure out which courses go in there. I already have some ideas from what I play for what I like and don't like, so I'm curious to see with myself what is going to change. So we're going to start off with Animal Crossing. It looks like they have everything here in alphabetical order. So before we start, actually, if you guys are interested in doing this yourself, I'm going to leave a link in the description for this tier maker site with this specific category. Yeah, I would love to see everyone else's tier list and see how they rank these courses. Okay, so Animal Crossing. First of all, you already know I love Animal Crossing. Oh, but do I put it in Masterpiece? That's the thing. I think I'm going to put it in Amazing because I love Animal Crossing, and the gimmick where you can have any season as a different course every time you play it up. So that unpredictability factor is really fun. And a lot of courses don't have anything really unpredictable like this one. But I wouldn't say in the course itself there's anything too crazy or too mind-blowing. So I think it's safe and Amazing. Now is Baby Park. Well, this is another great one. This is gonna, oof. See, I would put this in Masterpiece because it's iconic and I love it. Especially when my heyday of playing it on the Double Dash, that was my favorite Mario Kart game, just letting you know. However, this version on the Switch is not exactly my favorite. It's still good, but I don't like how everything is way wider. It's not as chaotic in nature as the GameCube version because things are a bit tighter. The mechanics of driving was a little crazier. So for that, I'll still put it in Amazing, but it had potential to be Masterpiece. Wow, Big Blue. We're really getting some good ones to start. I know this is popular. I know most people, this is their #1 favorite. Yeah, I think this is people's #1 favorite. And it's really good, but is it a masterpiece to me? You know what? It is. It is beautiful. It is crazy. It really has everything you want, right? It's long. It's one of those courses that it's not a lapped thing. It's just one entire course and then divided into sections, which you gotta love those. Okay, next up, wow, Bone Dry Dunes, going from the best of the best to one of the worst. I despise this course. The only thing saving it is that it's really pretty, like the sand, the ships, the dry bones are fun at the end, but the maneuvering around this is so bad. I really hate how this was designed. Unless you have an amazing drifter or a quick turn cart, you're always gonna hit into those sides and to the center thing. So that's easily trash for me. Bowser's Castle. Usually Bowser Castles are always in the upper echelon of courses. Let me think for this one. This one is fun. This one has a giant Bowser golem. Is that one? Am I mixing it up? No, I think that one does. I like it. It's got to be amazing. There's nothing that I'm thinking about it that's really making me stand out as a masterpiece though. Okay, so next we have Cheap Cheap Beach. This one's fun. It's really pretty. Probably one of my favorite tropical courses. But I wouldn't say it's just something spectacular. So I'll say it's pretty good. Cheeseland. This one actually, when most people when first they play this, like, oh, it just looks like another basic desert course, but they just made it seem like it's cheese instead. But it's actually so fun. The turns are great. The jumps they added to it, this new version from the GBA version, they really improved on the original course design. Obviously it was 2D, so they had to do something, but I think they really did great, and the gimmick really sells the course. I would put this in amazing, to be honest. Choco Mountain. Okay, we're actually gonna leave all the 8 DLC courses till the very end, so we're gonna skip over that one. Okay, Cloud Top Roost. Oof, this is really good. This has to be amazing. Yeah, Cloud Top Cruise is great. I love the section where you go into the clouds and there's like the lightning, the part when you're on the airship. It's just, there's a lot of different components and aspects on the whole course. It's not a very straightforward. It always has different sections, which I appreciate. Coconut Mall we're also gonna skip because it's a DLC course. All right, DK Jungle for 3DS. This one is kind of blah to me. I don't really have much to say about it. It was cool in the 3DS version when I played it because it was new and it has a throwback to Donkey Kong Country, but it just doesn't do it for me, so I'll put it's fine. Dolphin Shoals. I really don't like this one. I know some people probably do, but most water courses are not, I wouldn't say are the most popular, but this one is just, the music is great. The saxophone music, I really like, but I'm gonna put in it's fine, if that might be a hot take. Donut Plains 3, also kind of fine. Nothing great. It's definitely better than the original, I'm sure, but there's nothing I could say about it that's like, oof, I really want to play that one. Okay, Dragon Driftway. See, this one is hard because aesthetically and the concept is really great, but I don't have anything about it that I remember of the course design that I love. So I'm gonna also put this in. It's fine, I guess. We'll talk about a course design that's similar in its aesthetics that really does the job way better later on. All right, Dry Desert from the Double Dash game. I would put this in pretty good. This one, generally, like I said earlier with Cheeseland, the desert courses, same with water courses, could be kind of annoying or very generic in the way they design them, because there always has to be one in every game. But this one, they really vamped up how it worked, and the one on the GameCube was fine, but this one they added that oasis section with the water, and you could go in and out with the geysers, and I really like those changes, so that's gonna go there. Electrodrome. Okay, this is where people are gonna start rioting because I hate this course. Maybe hate is a strong word. I just don't like it. You know why? I love raves. I love, not necessarily clubs, but I really love the nightlife kind of aesthetic and theming. And I just feel like it's just not its full potential for a course. Like the disco ball, the lights, the bopping piranha plants are super fun, and I love that. But the actual course layout, like the ground and like the pink and green of the two routes you can take, really bland, and it really bothers me. I never liked it. I'm gonna put it in it's fine, I guess. Next up we have Excite Bike Arena. This one is really fun. I think I would put it though in pretty good. There's not really much to say about it, but it is a nod to the Excite Bike game, so I definitely think it deserves at least to be pretty good. All right, next up we have is Grumble Volcano. This is from Mario Kart Wii. This one is fun. This is a fun one that they brought back. I like the gimmick of how, as the race progresses, every lap, the island and the volcano, it starts to crack and things start to fall into the lava, and then so the racetrack becomes thinner. So that's a fun gimmick. Where do I put it though? I think I'm gonna go pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Hyrule Circuit. Oh, this is really good. This is amazing. Love Zelda games, and this is just a really fun way of incorporating the world of Zelda into a track that could be used in Mario Kart. The fun little things that they switched up, like having the rupees as the coins, and then the part where you can drive up, hit the Master Sword. I think that was fun with the little sound effect. And instead of the piranha plants, it's the Deku Babas. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, so it's a cute one. Ice Outpost. Ugh. This one is just, it's fine, I guess, to me. Or is it trash? See, I would put it in trash only because I really hate like it's just a course with like green and yellow, and it's very bright and off-putting. But I like the idea of it being like this. It's supposed to be kind of like barren. It's in the middle of like Antarctica, so that kind of saved it for me, being like this frigid region. So yeah, next is Mario Circuit GBA. This is clearly gonna be trash. I think it's so plain. I'm like, yeah, they elevated a section because of zero gravity, but no, that doesn't save it. It's just basic. Mario Circuit. So this is the generic Mario like course for the Mario Kart 8. It's cute. It's definitely really sells the zero gravity gimmick the most, because you can go to one side, and if you look far in the distance, you'll see like an inverted castle, and it really like can trip you up, especially if you're like really looking at the background as you race. You can get real dizzy and combobulated. So let's put it in. I'll put it in. It's fine, I guess. All right, Mario Kart Stadium. So another one similar to Mario Circuit. But it's similar to the Mario Circuit GBA, where I was saying how they just elevated a section. But it's night and it's a little prettier, so I'll put it in it's fine, I guess. Put it there. Music Park 3DS. This one is pretty good. This one is a fun theme. They really are consistent with the theme. I love the xylophone section and the drums. Yeah, it's cute. It's good. Moo Moo Meadows Wii. This one's fine. I mean, the cows are cute, but there's really not much else. Mount Wario. Oh my god. Like, this is actually my #1 favorite, so it's not even a question that this is a masterpiece. I love it. I don't even know where to begin. First of all, it's a course where it's a one-track course. You have to go into sections. You don't have to repeat a lap. So that's amazing. You start off at the very top of the mountain with a helicopter, which opens up. You land on the mountain, go down. You go through like a dam, a very like a glacier area, a wooded area, and then like a ski hill. It's just amazing, impeccably done. It's a Wario course on top of that, which I love Wario. So just like 10s, 10s, 10s across the board. All right, Nude City. Pretty good. Fun. Nothing much else to say. Neo Bowser City. Okay, this is amazing. A lot of people, especially people I play with, really hate this course because it's difficult, honestly. If you don't have a great drifting car, you're going to fall off those tight curves. But I love it, and I like the rain atmosphere, the weather. Super fun and unique. Ninja Hideaway. So we're going to leave that because that's a new course, DLC, as with Paris Promenade. So we'll leave that till the end of the video, so stay tuned to that. Next is Piranha Plant Slide for 3DS. This is one of my favorite ones from the 3DS game Mario Kart 7. It's fun. I just like the kind of feels like a bit of a theme park, and it's like a water slide, and then you go in and out, and it's cute, and the piranha plants are fun. So it'll go pretty good. Okay, next Rainbow Road. This is from N64. Super glitzed and glammed up. This is gonna go in pretty good because although it's gorgeous to look at, and I know it's a lot of people's favorites, and I believe it's also with one hole. I actually don't remember if it's a 3-lap course, but I'm just not a fan that the track itself is so wide, so it just makes it a little too easy. But that's really the only thing that knocks it down. Okay, next up is the Rainbow Road from Super Nintendo. This one, let me think. It's fun and it's actually difficult and a little bit. I like the way the rainbow is in this course more. So I think this one will put in amazing. I really like this one for Rainbow Road. Next we got the Rainbow Road for Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the newest one basically. This is not my favorite. I don't like. I mean, yeah, it's space and there's like a space station part, but I just find some of the way the course is laid out, I don't find it as fun or as rewarding. And there's some parts that are just really annoying to go, and you can say it's challenging, but I find it just irritating to race on. So I'm gonna put it in, it's fine, I guess. GBA Ribbon Road. This is amazing. What a clever way whoever thought the original Rainbow Road in GBA, they were just like a very flat course with like a red track, and then they turned it into like a kid's playroom, and they put all these things in like little toys, and they used the Koopa Clown cart as like a Jack in the Box on the thumbnail. That is so creative, and you know, give kudos to Nintendo when they do stuff like this. So amazing. Royal Raceway N64. It's pretty good. It's clean, it's nice, it's a classic from N64. The whole big jump and then you go through the little hot air balloons is a cute touch, but nothing too crazy. Sherbet Land. Oh, I love how they changed this one from the Double Dash version. You can go underwater now. You can go into like the cave and then like come out, and I just like, it was always nighttime, but I just like in this one how it's like, it really feels like you're in like some sort of festival with the Shy Guys. So definitely put that up higher. We're gonna pass on Shroom Ridge for now because that's a DLC course that was just added. All right, Shy Guy Falls. This one is fun. When I first played it, I was just so amazed that you can go up and down the waterfall, and it was just so innovative. But it's kind of lacked in comparison to some of the other courses, so I'm gonna put it just in pretty good. Sky Garden, we're gonna pass for now till the end. Sunshine Airport. Okay, this one, I feel like I always see this when I play online. I just feel like it's either the algorithm throws it in there or it's just people's favorites. I think it's fun. I think it's pretty good. Definitely a unique theming of a location for a course, but I wouldn't say the course itself is too groundbreaking. All right, Super Bell Subway. Insta trash. I cannot stand this course, and maybe that's me being I'm just bitter that it's hard and I always fail at it, because honestly the theming is really fun, like the whole like it's a subway, but god, it just infuriates me, and I'm sorry, but I'm putting it there and there's nothing you can say about it. Okay, next we got Sweet Sweet Canyon. Oh, this is like #1 trash for me. I hate this course with a passion. It's too cute. I don't like the pink is too much. Everything is like sweets, and it just like shoves it down your throat till you cannot see and you're throwing up. It's too much. I just feel like it's a ripoff of with that land from Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know if anybody else thought that, but yeah, it's just really not to my taste. Okay, so next we got Thwomp Ruins. This one's pretty good. I like it. It's very like Venture Indiana Jonesy with like the whole giant boulder chasing you, and you know, the thwomps everywhere is fun, so that's good. TikTok Clock, also pretty good. Fun course, cute reference to Mario 64. Okay, Toad Circuit 3DS is a DLC course. We're gonna wait for that. So I think that's almost all of them. All right, Toad Harbor, the course based on San Francisco. This one's cute. This one's gonna go in pretty good. Nothing too much to say, but it's just a really pretty design course. One of the easier ones, but that's okay. Next we have Toad's Turnpike. I'll put this one in as fine because I like traffic courses. It provides a challenge. However, in this version, I feel like it's a little easier. The actual course, the turnpike is really wide, and I feel like it's really slow. It's like a slog to get through, and if you're like in the back of the pack, it's really hard to ever catch up to the front, in my opinion. Okay, Tokyo Blur will pass, so those are our 8 DLC courses. We'll come back to that soon. Okay, Twisted Mansion. This one's good. This one's really good for a horror like Luigi's Mansion type course. This is probably one of the better ones. I think I'd put this in amazing, yeah. Think it would go there. Yeah, I like it. Wario Stadium. Oh, I love this one. This one is really fun. It feels like you're really in like a dirt bike like race. I love all the different elements and going in the water and the flooded part and the up and this. I know I can't even explain it, but there's just so many different parts of it that feels like an obstacle course race dirt bike extravaganza. Okay, Wario's Gold Mine, also fun from the Wii, but it's not that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Water Park, really boring and forgettable trash. Wild Woods. This one's fun. This one is fun. I think I'll put it in pretty good. Going up and down the trees, I like that. Okay, Yoshi's Circuit. I always like this one. It never amazed me, but you know, the idea of that the whole island is a Yoshi is fun. So I'll put that in pretty good. Oh, Yoshi Valley. I really love Yoshi Valley. Although I really wish they did it how they did it in the N64 game. where you can tell like on the rankings as the race went on who was winning and not, because I think that was a fun little thing, I guess, that they had there. But I know it was because of the limitations of this system. But yeah, they took that out and made it a little bit less special, but I'll put it in amazing. All right, now we're down to the 8 DLC, or the wave 1 courses that we recently got. So let's start with, we'll go in order here. Choco Mountain. This one is pretty good. Is it amazing though? I'm gonna say it's pretty good. I like the changes. I like how, I just feel like it looks like it got revamped in a good way. Coconut Mall, amazing still, love it. Wish though that the parking lot section with the cars moving was still a thing and it wasn't just parked cars. They made it a little too easy now. Ninja Hideaway, this one has really blown me away. It's so creative, and the first time I played it I was just amazed. I was so confused and lost, and I was in last place I think, but I love like the little like ninja shy guys. I love the bottom floor, you can get like squished by those shuriken or whatever those ninja stars are called. So yeah, this one is definitely a masterpiece in my opinion. Alright, so this is from Mario Kart Tour Paris Promenade. I really like this one. I really feel like, I mean, I've never been to Paris, but now that I play this course, I want to go. So, I mean, if that doesn't make me think the course is good, then I don't know what would. Shroom Ridge is also amazing. I really, really like this one. It's a really fun, like, mountainside course, and I love all the turns. It's a really good course for drifting. Sky Garden, super pretty, the background, but the course itself is really plain. So I'm going to put it in its fine. Toad Circuit, trash, horrible, so boring. One of the worst. Tokyo Blur, also trash, and I'm sorry if this is I don't think that's going to be too much of a big shock to anybody, because if you actually play it, it's kind of bland and uninspired, and if that's the best that Tokyo has to give, then I don't know. I don't think Nintendo should have they should have maybe tried to make the course itself a little more interesting. But there we have it. Those are all the courses from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as it stands today in April of 2022, but soon enough we will be getting more courses to the game, as there will be more waves releasing throughout the next 2 years with the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack. So we had one wave, but there will be wave 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that will be releasing. I'm really excited for what else Nintendo has to show us and what other courses we'll be getting. If you want, I made a video recently talking about which predictions I had for those courses that are going to be revealed in those waves. So if you would like to see my predictions, I have the link right here on the screen and also in my description box at the bottom. So thanks so much guys for watching. Please hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel for more content like this and other things Nintendo. And also comment down below, tell me what courses you want to be there. Tell me what you thought about my picks I got here and how I place it in the tier maker. And also, like I said, if you want to do this yourself, I'm going to put the link in the description for the tier maker site. And I'd love to see what you guys, how you guys ordered everything. And please tell me how Mount Wario is still the best course in the game.